Welcome to Run TV, the Cancel Show. And honestly, bro, all that power couple stuff, that public, I'm this person, she's that person, we're in this relationship, let the world come see, admire us, and want to be like us. I feel like all that stuff is out of the window, bro. I don't think any of that stuff hits anymore in this era, bro. I don't think people really care about that stuff, man. The only version of that I see people actually pay attention to, kinda, is like the whole toxic thing, like kind of like the thing with Cardi B and and Stephon Diggs. But even that, people are just paying attention to it because it's some like reality show stuff where it's almost like, man, this shit is so toxic. It's like, do you even really want that? You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I feel like people are looking at it and laughing and like that some people are entertained by it, but for the most part, I think men are viewing all that stuff like, bro, like I'm not gonna put myself through all that stress just to deal with this joint, like, cause if you look at Stephon Diggs, he just playing his role. I don't think bro is like, I don't think he's taking her serious or thinking like, oh man, she's like, nah, I don't think he really cares, like, and she's just dropping on, and she's doing a whole album rollout. She doing a song, so it's like, bro, like at the end of the day, like people will look at that and just be like, whatever, like a joint that acts like the way she acts is like, bro, like niggas is just going crank for real and just like cool. And then she's gonna kind of try to like benefit from it the way she's gonna, especially the fact that she's like a public figure. It's like that's the kind of thing that like they do, but I don't think people really take all that stuff serious. And then the other ones, the other type of like these public relationships or power couple, I don't think people care about that either. It's just like, bro, like the way people view things is like if they're in a real relationship, bro, they don't want nobody to really like be seeing all that stuff, making like public appearances, like doing all that stuff. Like it's like, bro, like don't nobody like you feel me? Nobody really, like who cares, bro? Like everybody's living their lives. I feel like people have gotten to the point where they've understood that, they've overstood that. Like, bro, if you actually have a relationship and you want to protect it, bro, you don't really want like. And so I kind of overstand what like Lotto be doing sometimes. Not talking about who she's dating, but my only thing is the fact that she brings it up and mentions it, and then she dipped back out like, "Oh nah, but you can't know." It's like, bro, like, shorty, like, don't mention it at all. Like, just live your life, cause it's like, bro, like all that stuff is kind of corny now, bro. Where it's just corny now. If you notice, everybody, and this is just speaking for me, just watching the temperature of everybody, bro. Like, whereas like if you notice, everybody, they're just like, if they value what they got, bro, they're just like, bro, like, nah, bro, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want to be no power couple, bro. Like, like that shit weird, bro. Like that shit is weird, bro. It's like imagine you waking up every day to check online. What are these couples doing? Like, so I can do that. It's like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, that's weird, bro. Like, 9 times out of 10, that shit don't even be real, bro. They're just doing an album rollout. But the crazy thing with them is they'll create a whole family around that type of shit, a relationship just to have like, just to sell you something, bro. Just to like have an album rollout. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this person, being with this person will be good for your career. So, okay, let me go be with this person because they're good for my career. Next thing you know, y'all having kids and doing all that stuff. And it's like, bro, like, there's no way that's gonna end well. Like, that's like, it's like I feel like people are so sharp now, like they're seeing through that stuff and like they're not really necessarily interested in that. It's only like if you're going through like some type of like shit like the Cardi B stuff where it's just like toxic as shit, then they're just like, all right, cool, like we'll pay attention to this joint just for a little bit, just because it's like this nigga wilding out and she's wilding out. Whole time they just trying to drop a song and give you like a album rollout. And it's like people don't mind the feeling of like, oh man, this like the song she dropped, like, oh man, like this feels like some toxic shit. You outside, you just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just going wild, you just live. So it's like it's the feeling like when you want to go outside, like say like on the weekend or you want to go turn up whenever you turn up. It's like that's the feeling attached to like turning up. But bro, like once you're not turning up no more, like it's like unless you're the type of person that's living a certain lifestyle where you turning up 24/7, but once you're not turning up no more, like bro, you're not trying to live like that, bro. Like you're not trying. It's like bro, people are prioritizing their peace, bro. Where it's just like yeah. I'll get out of body and go live like that for a little bit. I'll get out of body a couple days, or I'm making this move real quick and do that. But then it's like, bro, anybody trying to stay in that state like 24/7, 365, bro. Like that's how you crash out for real, bro. You gotta check in and check out of that, bro. You know? You gotta check in and check out of that.